Welcome to Shri JT Government First Grade College, Mundargi, from the Department of Commerce, subject Business Statistics Part 2 for BCom 4th Sem. Today I am going to continue the multiplication theorem next part, that is conditional probability. It is nothing but modified multiplication theorem. So before moving directly, what is conditional probability? Let us see now. When two events A and B are dependent, the occurrence of the second event depends on the occurrence of the first. In the meaning of dependent event itself, we know that dependent events are those events the occurrence of outcome of one event depends on the occurrence of the outcome of the other event. Then those two events are called as dependent events. That's why here second event occurrence is going to depend on the occurrence of the first event. That is nothing but B event. If you take A and B event here, B event can occur only when A is known to have occurred, because first A event happens, A event outcome we already know that one, based on that one B event is going to be resulted. In the similar manner, A can occur only when B is known to have occurred. Once we know the B, then next A will occur. That's why it is called as conditional probability. The probability of such an event is called as conditional probability. It is denoted by probability of A and B, because the multiplication theorem says that occurrence of both the events is nothing but product of their individual probabilities. That's why probability of A and B event, that is occurrence of both the events, is equals to probability of A into probability of B given A. Here we know A. What is the outcome of A event? We know. That's why second event, that is B event, is given by A event. This is a condition that exists in these two events. If B happens first, that is when the occurrence of the events, either a tossing of a coin or a rolling of a die. So if a second event happens first, that is probability of B into probability of A is resulted, we know already B. That's why A given B. B is given here. After that one we are going to know the A. So here we are going to specify B given A, that is conditional probability of B given A, and here A given B, that is conditional probability of A given B. A is known only when already we know the B. B is known given the A, like that. So we take one problem, that is in the multiplication theorem we took the same problem. We are going to continue that same problem. Two events, that is two cards are drawn at random from a pack of 52 cards. Find the probability that both of them are king. If the cards are drawn one after another, I am going to take the second one here, one after another without replacement. With replacement means you are going to understand that these are independent events. We are going to apply the multiplication theorem. One after another without replacement means what? Here it is dependent events. You should understand these are dependent events, and you should apply modified multiplication theorem, that is conditional probability you have to apply. So with replacement means what here? So first event is going to be known, then second event is going to be known only after the first event we know. So one after another without replacement. Here first drawn card is king. Let A is an event now, that is drawing a king card is an event. First drawn card is king, that is A. Favorable cases to event A. From the pack of 52 cards, 4 kings will be there again, right? 4 7 possible ways we can draw, right? Therefore probability of drawing a king card from the pack of cards is equals to 4c1 divided by 52c1. In the similar manner, you want to draw the second draw. What is here? In the first question you have replaced the first card which you have drawn, but here in the second draw the first card you have not replaced. It means what? Now the pack of card contains 51 and the king cards. How many king cards are there in the pack of 52 cards? Sorry, 51 cards. That is only 3 kings are there. The first king is in the first draw itself. It is drawn, which is not replaced. It means what? Only 3 king cards are there. Second drawn card is king, knowing that first drawn card is also king. This is a conditional probability. That's why second draw depends on the first draw. So favorable cases to event B, that is 3 kings are there, 3 C1 possible ways. 3 C1 divided by how many cards are there in the pack of 52? Only 51 is there. One card is already drawn in the first event. That's why 51 C1. So here both events are how? These are dependents. That's why modified multiplication theorem you have to apply. Therefore, probability of A and B is equals to probability of A into probability of B given A, or A is nothing but drawn card is, first drawn card is king. 4 C1 divided, substitute these same values, 4 C1 divided by 52 C1, 3 C1 divided by 51 C1. So 4 by 52, 3 by 51, multiply these, and which results in 0.4% chance is there. Without replacement you can draw 2 king cards one after another. Thank you.